Hi. Uh, Yeah, it's kind of funny. You guys are saying it's like, man, if the JP players are having trouble on these new stages, they're fucked. But then, like, dude, like, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of JP players are not that actually that good at the game. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're still like, I wouldn't say they're like worse than EN players, but like, some of these players is like not all of them are like some crazy super good like players who knows their stuff, you know. Like a lot of them just goes through stuff because their like unit levels are like incredibly high. Like it's very normal for JP players to struggle. I've seen JP players struggle on like the stupidest easiest levels. Not all of them, but I'm just saying, like, those sort of JP players also exist, you know. Okay, let me just move screen real quick. Hi, hello. Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. Hi, hello. The chat is not here yet for some reason. Oh, there we go. Okay, hi. Most JP players are just carried by plus 70 Ubers. Something like that. It's like... I mean... I don't think they're necessarily better or necessarily worse. But I do think that JP players... A lot of JP players, I would say, have been playing for a longer amount of time than a lot of EN audience. And at the same time, their unit levels are also higher. So I would say, like... they do generally have it a little bit easier, in a sense. Early stream today. I was actually thinking of streaming a little bit earlier, but there was some stuff that I had to do, so I had to delay the stream way further. Is the new update not released in EN? No, it literally just got released on JP. Usually EN will have to wait like 2 or 3 weeks or so. Why are they adding vibrations? We'll get to that. And then you have some JP players who do like cost calculation to kill some enemies with Water Blast. Yeah, I think I saw one earlier where they had to like use like that stupid old like mini cat god unit that like nobody have to get like the Water Blast kill earlier today. People use Water Blast. No, it's kind of like a clip farming thing. Well, not clip farming, but like sorta. It's like a challenge thing. So essentially, Water Blast deals like, I think it's like 0.01% damage to a non-metal enemy, if I'm not mistaken. So like 1 in 1,000. 1 in 1,000? Yeah, 1 in 1,000 damage, I think, right? 1 in 1,000 damage of the enemy's max health. Or is it just 1? I actually don't remember. Is it just 1? It might be just 1. I forgot. Yeah, I think it's just like the percentage is so low that it basically is 1. Maybe it's not even 0.01. Maybe it's even lower. But it's like it's very low that it's basically 1. And some JP players kind of like makes it a challenge to basically kill certain bosses with Water Blast, essentially. So they make like a calculation, a strategy of some sort where they would put a certain boss to like just 1 HP and then kill them with Water Blast for fun. Like it's just for a fun thing. It's not max health, it's current health. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's basically one damage. Why do you stream so late? No, I'm streaming early this time. What do you mean? I'm streaming earlier than usual. They're just hour of farming. Yeah, something like that. I saw someone did that with the enemy Doron. That's... I mean, to be fair, I feel like something like Doron might be quote-unquote easier, because when you're fighting Doron, like, you... Like, a lot of the... I think a lot of the other bosses are, like... The really tankier bosses, I think, have, like, more peons in the stage, and therefore it's harder for them to, like, pick off the... like, the exact number for a longer period of time. But when it comes to Doron, it's just like, you just want to rush everything really quickly, and then on that right timing, you water blast them. I'm not saying it's easier, but I think it's like... I think, like, it might... No, actually, I think it might be, like... I don't know. I feel like it's less time-consuming on something like Doron. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm saying. It's not like I've ever really tried this before. I might just be bullshitting. I probably am bullshitting. Is it even possible to deal less than 1 damage? I think you can. I forgot, but like, I remember there is a way to, like, if your unit deals no damage, like deals less than 1 damage, essentially, you know, like the smoke that appears when a unit hits another unit, like that smoke just straight up doesn't appear. There's just straight up no sound effects for it. I think this happens on the what's it called? The Red Doge, the Red Villain Doge, if I'm not mistaken. The Red Villain Doge, if you pit the Red Villain Doge, like the one of the earliest Red Villain Doge, on a unit that resists red, I think it deals 0 damage, and it just straight up does not have like the sound effects or the hit sound, because it just deals like nothing. Lucas IV bullshitting live? To be fair, that's what I always do. I always bullshit live. With Weaken and Base Foundation. Yeah, I think so. It's like that. It's like it's like a resist red unit with like combos and Base Foundation and Weaken. And then you can make the enemy deal like 0 damage. Kaijin Doge, yeah. That is the thing. Yes, that's the thing. Weaken and resist Kaijin Doge equals a very stoppable force. It's not even like... Yeah, it's a stoppable force. They removed the anniversary enemies from the dictionary. I think it's always been like that for event enemies, right? Like, any event enemies will disappear when the event are not up. Also, I was thinking to maybe also stream Battle Cats after this or something, but I'm not... I don't... Like, I checked today's events and I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. I think there is Empress Abyssal, but I don't know. I feel like maybe if I feel like at the end, but I am honestly not sure. Like, I'm not really sure if I want to do that. You could stream ZL. I mean, I could, but This update only released in Japan. Well, it's just released like a couple of hours earlier, so yes. Have you done the Talent Dojo? Like, the current Talent Dojo? Is there a Talent Dojo right now? I didn't check the dojo. I guess I haven't. The team has to get the true form? Hate to break it to you, buddy. Why is Japan earlier update than other? Because it's a Japanese game. What do you mean? It's a Japanese game. Like, I think it's just like... like at this point, I feel like there's probably like some internal stuff going on where it's like they would rather just have JP do stuff first, so then later if there's something that needs fixing, then they can just put that together on the global version. Something like that happened with the what was the recent thing that happened on last update? It's kind of like bug fixes and stuff gets like pushed together in global, or stuff like Coppermine, yeah, like Coppermine's, well, not Coppermine, sorry, Pegasa, Summer Pegasa gets like revealed later on, right? Like that can just be clumped up together in global and stuff. Killer Axe? Oh right, yeah, we did not get a fix for Killer Axe. That's still that's still broken. But also, but I wanted to say something and I suddenly forgot. Oh, yeah, I do. I honestly haven't been really touching Battle Cats that much recently. I don't really know what to play. I mean, I can play ZL, but like, I don't know. I haven't been really playing Battle Cats much. Like the summer stuff. Like I was checking what's on today. And there's like so much summer stuff that I just have not touched at all, and I'm just like, do I really even want to stream these at all? Like, this feels really whatever. It's like, I guess there's Empress, but I feel like we haven't gotten like any big stage thing in a while. Not like, I mean, like we get like Darwin, I guess, like that's cool, but I feel like we haven't really gotten that much actual new stage content. There is Abyssal, like Abyssal is cool and new technically, but like it's old stages, right? Like it's old stages repurposed, so it's like my motivation to play Battle Cats hasn't really been there that much. And I've just really been into Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I really have just been into Yu-Gi-Oh! I honestly have been thinking I really want to stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. I haven't been streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! In a bit. I want to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. Like recently, there's been talks in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community about like the mid-range decks and stuff. If you guys are into the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community, you guys might have seen like a couple of people talking about like mid-range deck versus combo decks, and I kind of want to chime in on that too. Like I think it's a very interesting topic to talk about, like mid-range and combo decks and stuff like that. Because I'm kind of like sort of playing both. Well, not really. I think I'm leaning more to combo, if anything. Like, I'm leaning more to a combo player than I am a mid-range player. I don't think I have a mid-range deck, aside from, I guess, Branded, but even then, the Branded deck, like, that I made wasn't really complete. So, I think I want to talk a little bit about that. Indie game streams when... I don't really know if there's any indie games right now that I'm interested in streaming. I mean, there are, but... I don't know, like okay, like I'm basically just kind of busy with a certain project, so I feel like anytime I get a free time, I would rather put my time into finishing this project, because I really need to finish this project soon. It's been so long. But it has been like, I would say like 90% completion right now. The 100k special, yes. Stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Today? I don't know if I have the energy for it. Like, I want to, but... Thoughts on the Xenovader cards? I made a video. Well, no, did I make a video? Yeah, I did. I did make a video on the Xenovader cards. I think it's really cool. It's kind of like Tearlament-ish. I don't know Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm guessing it means that combo decks use cards who are good when played together, while mid-range just has strong cards of their own. Not entirely wrong, but it's technically it's like mid-range isn't even like an actual term in Yu-Gi-Oh! From what I understand. Mid-range is like a term from Magic the Gathering, I think. But I think the idea is more like, yeah, combo decks are like a bunch of cards that works really together with each other, and the ceiling of combo decks is really, really high. And they often try to just like put up all their gas in turn 1 and then try to stop the opponent from playing entirely, while mid-range decks, the ceiling of mid-range decks aren't as high, but they are generally like more resilient. Their combos are like harder to stop, and they have like a lot of resources going on. But technically their ceiling isn't high. It's just that they like all of their cards just like is very flexible, I guess you can say. Ceiling like the fountain, dude. I've been watching what's her name again? Once Upon M, I think is her channel name. There's this girl that's been playing Deltarune, and she's so really into it. Like, holy shit, she has a whole ass theory corkboard in her streams while playing Deltarune, and like overanalyzes every single fucking thing. It's crazy. It's very, very entertaining to watch, but at the same time, sometimes a little bit. There are times where it's a little bit frustrating because she would like overanalyze certain things and completely missing the point of something very simple. But it's a fun playthrough to watch. What's your opinion on the recent slanderization of Last Boss? Last Boss been slandered? I didn't even know that. Just play the goddamn game. I mean, I think it's cool to like sometimes obviously I think it's cool to theorize about things, but and I think it's like it kind of shows that you're paying attention to the game. It shows you're paying attention to what's being said, and like you're really into the game, and I think that's cool. But there are times where like like some character would just say like Huff Puff, and then she would like, oh my god, Sans said Huff Puff, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, shut up. What's your opinion on drainability? I think drainability is a propaganda like used to make Rock Cat look bad. Sans of Puff tier, yeah. Are you gonna make a video on Deltarune Chapter 5? I mean, I already made a stream about it. I'm not sure if I want to make a video about it. Like making a stream highlight of Chapter 5 is gonna be so long. And I like at this point, I don't think people really watch it anymore. When is the Kumanshu Royale stream? I don't know if there is like enough content. I mean, there probably is, right? Like in the Kumanshu Royale thing. Like there has been people making like playable Kumanshu Royale, right? Also, I should mention before I start talking about the actual update, as usual, I cannot talk about things that are unreleased. I saw you guys mention about certain units, a certain punished unit, a certain duo unit, and some other stuff like that. I cannot talk about that. If it's not released in JP, I cannot talk about it. I can talk about talents. I can talk about true form. I can talk about new enemy that appears in legend stages. If it's playable in game, if it's viewable in game, I can talk about it. If it's not viewable in game without like hacking or messing with your time or whatever, then I cannot talk about it. If it's in the gacha that has not appeared yet, I cannot talk about it. If it's in like some crazy collab or whatever, I cannot talk about it. Fake posting? No, I literally cannot talk about it. Or else Ponos would snipe my ass. There is no punish unit. There's no new units in any collaborations. Exactly. That's exactly right. Can we talk about vibrations though? Yeah, I mean, the vibration is here. Hold on, let me get a drink. And there is no Queen of England. What will be the consequences for you if you did? They would copyright strike my ass. They have done so in the past. They have copyright striked my ass for talking about contents that have not really been released. If you get 3 copyright strikes within, I think like a month or something, then your channel gets deleted. Like just straight up deleted. And if I'm not mistaken, when Ponos did that to me, they put like 2 copyright strikes on my channel. Like immediately. So, you know. I think it's like 3 times in a month or something like that. Like there is like a cooldown to it, you know. It's the Clown Cat situation, yes, indeed. It was indeed the Clown Cat situation. It was crazy. Pretty sure it's 90 days. Yeah, I think it's about something around there. If any unreleased content gets talked about by anyone, Pono sends Bahama to their house. They're like the fucking they're like Rockstar when GTA 6 leaks are like released, and anyway, you know, it's like they just fucking put you in like a fucking mental institution. I haven't actually seen anything about the GTA 6 stuff. Then again, I'm not really a fan of GTA like stuff, so I don't know. Like I think I've watched some people play it. I think it's cool. I think it's a nice content, but I'm not really interested in playing it myself, I guess. Tower is on in JP for some reason. I mean, you say that, but like Tower has been rotating like pretty faster than usual, I would say. How much will GTA 6 cost? I don't know, man. Like fucking $100 at this point. I feel like even if it is like $100, like people are still gonna buy it because it's GTA 6. Like, I honestly don't really get. I don't want to say I don't really get the hype, because I kinda do. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, man. Like, is GTA really that special? I feel like it's just like one of those games where it's mostly special because a lot of kids played it when they were younger, and now they're like, oh my god, new GTA. That's the game that I played when I was a kid. But like, I don't know, like it's not terrible. Like I think it's cool. There is a pretty cool story in it, and I think the characters are pretty iconic. But I just don't see it being this big of a deal. I don't know, man. Like I think it is a big deal, but I don't see it being this big of a deal. I'm gonna see the best graphics I've ever seen. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna play Deltarune still. I think GTA is special because it's a meme. I don't think it's like special because it's a meme. Like I think it's a meme because it's popular, you know? Which is why I'm gonna slander like the living shit of GTA 6. Like I don't think it's bad. Like I really don't think the game is bad. Like I think the game has its own charm. It has like its cool characters. It has like its nice story and memorable moments and stuff. But I feel like it's not that different from a lot of other AAA games that are also like popular and big. Like a lot of big popular AAA games are also a big deal, but like somehow they're not as big of a deal as GTA 6. I don't know, man. GTA pioneered open world game back in the day. I guess so, yeah. Like, I don't know. I guess so, because it has been like a very long running series of game. Like I'm sure GTA 6, if it ever comes out, it'll be like a good game, you know? It's like I feel like there's no way it's not gonna be good. To a certain degree, it's probably gonna be good, but I don't see it being like, it's like, how good can you be to like fulfill the expectation of like this incredibly long development time and this incredible hype and potentially incredibly high price point as well. It's like, how good would that be? Like I don't see a game like GTA being that worth it, you know? Five months and it gets forgotten? I mean, to be fair, 5 months is a pretty long time. Like, for a game that gets released and still talked about 5 months later, I think that's like pretty long, all things considered. Did you say potential? Shut up. Like, I just don't see how GTA 6 would be able to live up to the hype, really. It's like something is maybe a little bit of a weird comparison, but like I can see something like Silk Song, for example, right? Like Silk Song takes forever to come out and all that stuff, but like when Silk Song takes this long to come out, people like you can kind of expect that like how Silk Song can live up to the hype, right? Like it's gonna be Hornet, new gameplay, it's fucking Team Cherry. The art's gonna be amazing. The world build is gonna be amazing, and like the bosses are gonna be really hard and crazy. And we have like 5 billion tools. Like that's gonna be cool. It's probably worth the wait. And when it comes out, it is worth the wait. But then it's like, and it's also like cheap, right? But then like, how the hell would GTA 6 really live up to that hype? Like it's an open world game. Like I feel like Hollow Knight is like its own. I wouldn't say its own thing, because like Metroidvania has existed for a long while now, and like between Hollow Knight and Silk Song, there's been like a lot of amazing Metroidvanias coming out, but like you can kind of already have like an expectation of like this is how Silk Song's gonna be worth it. But it's like for GTA 6, it's like holy shit, the hype is so big, the price is potentially gonna be insanely massive. And the gameplay is probably just going to be like kind of similar with like the previous GTAs, right? Like all of the previous GTAs basically played very similarly. Like, what can you do in GTA 6 to make it worth? Like, I just don't see it. Like, just fucking, like, realistic texture? Is that it? Like, that's it? Hold on, it's not that much expensive. Yeah, it's like... How much is it? It's like... 20 bucks? No, it's even less, right? Look, 20 bucks is Deltarune. How much was Silk Song? I don't even remember. It was like really, really cheap. Hopefully it's a good story though. I mean, it's GTA. I feel like GTA is known for its good storytelling and character. But like, what kind of storytelling would be worth 100 bucks? Well, Deltarune. Deltarune is a story that's worth 100 bucks, but you know. It's 20? Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Yeah, it's around there. Deltarune is not worth $100. You can't be for real. For some people, Deltarune might as well be worth 100, dude. Like, for some people, maybe it's not worth $100. But like, for some people, holy shit, dude. Like, that game literally changes people. Like, that game changes people, man. Like, people would pay like thousands of dollars for like Deltarune, man. But for most people, yeah, probably like 20 is fine. The flowery cutscene is worth 100. I know, crazy. The Geronos itself is already worth like 100. Dude, I like every time I talk about Deltarune and Flowery, I still think that like, man, I really should make fucking either a sing-along or a cover of Flower Man, dude. Like, it's gonna be that fucking song is so good, dude. Like, holy fuck. The part of Flower Man before the second part of the lyric is like, that's so fucking good, dude. Flower Man's so good. I've also been listening to Running Sun a lot. Like, Running Sun is also insanely good. Feline Man. Flower Man cover, I would do that, to be honest, at some point if I could. If I have the time and skill for it. Flower Man is probably top 10 best Deltarune songs. It's kind of crazy to say that, like, top 10. Because, like, holy shit, like, every fucking Deltarune song is just top tier. But you're probably right. Yeah, Flower Man is probably top 10 somewhere. Running Sky is insanely good, I agree. Yeah, Running Sky... It's one of those... It's one of those music where, like, if you listen to it in-game, you might not really think about it that much. But then you go back, like, after finishing the game, and then you listen to it again, and then you're like, oh my god, this music is insane. It's one of those. I'm more of a Sunset of Seven Suns guy. It's also so good. The Flower Castle is also really good. The part of it is like... That's so good. So let me blow my nose real quick. Let me mute. There we go. But it's TV time. TV time is also really good. Bum, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Mew Mew one is the best. I like QT Mew Mew Magic, but like, I really think Flower Man is better. Like the feeling of when you listen to QT Mew Mew Magic for the first time is unparalleled. Like when you hear it, you know what when you hear it, you know you're like, holy shit, this is insane. But I don't know. I think Flower Man is still better. I think Flower Man is still better. Third Sanctum is also a banger. Third Sanctum is great as well, yeah. But if Third Sanctuary is so good, why is there no Fourth Sanctuary? Now hold on. Mimi is a sometimes song, considering idol music is something you listen to every time. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's like my wee part of me speaking, but like I think it's still cool. Flower Man, with oh my god, my throat. With his heart in the sand, so he stands to watch the whole wide world from a can, way up high in the sky, with the sun in his eyes. Ain't it nice? The life forever for flowers. Crazy Dave, Crazy Dave. I did see that. I did saw that. It was so good. There's also like the fucking, what was it, like LARPing Man, LARPing Man. Can we start talking about the update now? I mean, it is 40 minutes in. I guess I could talk about it soon. Feline Man, Feline Man, with a cat in his hands. Then Toby Fox also made the theme song for the final boss battle in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Was it Final Battle? Wasn't it the Wait, was it Final Battle? I forgot. I know he did the like, I think Tower for Sword and Shield, I think, right? For Scarlet and Violet, I don't remember which one he did. I know he did something in Scarlet and Violet, but I'm not sure if it's the final boss. So he stands to only be reliable at 15k UR. I don't know, man. I think Super Feline is still good even before True Form sometimes. Toby Fox does a few songs in a Pokemon game, yeah. Toby basically did everything in Area Zero. Did he? I honestly don't remember. I didn't really watch that much Scarlet and Violet. Like, I think I watched like maybe one playthrough of it, so I don't really remember much of it. Like, I watched a couple of like Sword and Shields and stuff, but I don't think that much YouTubers that I watch actually played Scarlet and Violet. Iron Cat, with his cape on his back. I don't think that flows that well. Can we get Subway Surfers gameplay in the background? I think I've talked about this before, but I wanted to put like Battle Cats Rangers or something in the background, but like, Battle Cats Ranger is a clicker game that still needs like a little bit of attention to like actually progress. So I want to put something that's like infinite, you know, in the background, not like a clicker gameplay. I could, I thought about like downloading some sort of like horse race test simulator or something like that, or like weapon ball simulator or something. I don't know. I feel like horse race test simulator would be funny though. Marble games or something like that. Yeah. What about the 6-hour Walpurgis enough footage? There's also that. Yes. The Earclax corner, yes, exactly. I'm a big fan of Grower, by the way. Grower's the GOAT. Grower may lose a lot and may have bad matchup against a lot of balls, but like it's like one of the most interesting balls to look at. Like one of the like, I think grower matchups are always like almost always interesting, because you either get like completely shitted on or get like basically no diffed by grower. Grower is the archer cat of weapon balls? No, that's crossbow. What do you mean? That's crossbow. DVD is actually a good idea. I guess I could have like a DVD as well. Or like an infinite snake gameplay. Grower was so generational they had to do it again with crossbow. I think Grower really was just like put with like a lot of weapon balls that completely counters it at the start. Before then people realized that like, oh no, Grower actually can like counter certain balls that doesn't scale quickly. You still have the BCU footage of units like barely pushing and then getting pushed back and it works somewhat as a loop. Do I still have it? Hold on. I might. I don't remember where I put it though. I think I might have deleted it already, because it was like really long, so it takes up a lot of space in my video. Yeah, I don't think I have it anymore. I do have the Walpurgis Nacht one though. Can this be played? Hold on. Oh, it can. Okay, I do have this one, the 5-hour Walpurgis Nacht one. You can barely see what's going on here, but like just enough to know that there's Walpurgis Nacht and Rock Cat. What the fuck is this? This is the 5-hour recording of Rock Cat soloing Walpurgis Nacht. It's so blurry. I need it to be blurry because this footage is 5 hours long. This is not a like looped footage, by the way. Like this is actually straight up real footage of like from start to end. That's why it's 5 hours long. Isn't this under 32 megabyte or something? It's something like that. Like you can see me like messing with some options right here. That's how you know it's not looped. It is 38 megabytes actually. It's 38 megabytes. What about CPU Jiangshi? The thing about CPU Jiangshi is that Jiangshi would kill Walpurgis Nacht quick. Well, not quick, but like quicker than using Boulder Cat. Because like Jiangshi have like actual damage after a while, you know, especially if it stacks up. Go gadget pixel reduction. That's basically what I did to make sure the video is as low quality, as low size as possible. Da-na-na-na. The pixels would make a certain someone cry. I mean, you can see what's happening. Like, you can see whenever Walpurgis Nacht attack, whenever, like, Rock Cat attacks and breaks. Like, you can see it, right? You know, like, you can clearly see what's happening, so it's good enough. Compress it more. I think I tried, but, like, it's kind of hard. I probably can, but it's good enough. CCTV footage for some reason, alien footage for some reason. When people like when the government says there's like alien footage, and then like this is the kind of footage they see. Why is the only color left yellow? I mean, you can see the Walpurgis Nacht have like a little bit of blue in it. Is this your footage? It is indeed my footage. What motivated you to beat the stage with rock only? it's funny. Yo, let me share my screen real quick. Also, yes, there was cat cannon as well, yes. A Little Blue This Footage is literally a 90s film. You can see the purple from Canon. There's also that. Okay, that's enough for now. How long did this take? It was 5 hours long. It's a 5 hours footage. You should do the same with the Eva boss. No, because the Eva boss have actual peons, so it's not gonna be like an actual infinite stall. It's like gonna be a little bit harder. The cat base looks like John Rod. Dude, I need to catch up with JoJo. I need to see what the fuck is going on with John Rod, dude. What do you mean Goat Simulator music? No, this is... You can see the music down here. It's Team of Beautiful Joe from Marvel vs. Capcom 3. What do you mean Goat Simulator? He's the strongest stand in fiction. I don't know, I haven't been caught up with JoJo's, but I think, like, nobody actually knows how John Roth works yet, I think, right? Like, John Roth just appears and then fucking kills you somehow. Still doesn't have an official name, It's making JoJo Line pretty mid in hindsight. Really? It's kind of crazy. John Rod might have a technology targeting? What the fuck? Okay, well, I'll get there when I'll get there, I guess. Is it possible to get Carpet by Toby Fox in the stream playlist? The thing is, right now, my playlist doesn't have, like, an online thing. My playlists are literally songs that I downloaded. And I don't just download them. If the song is, like, too short, I actually manually loop the songs to be more or less 5 minutes long. All of the songs in the playlist right now is like that, where, like, I generally try to manually loop the songs to be around 5 minutes long. Viewer submits music, like, that's ever a really good idea. This isn't the car! Hermit Purple! Oh! Okay. It's already 50 minutes in. Like, we can probably talk about the update now. Whoa, guys, Battle Cats, right? Update. Whoa, holy shit, that's crazy. So, it's time for Cattle Bats. Yes, unfortunately, the time for words is gone. It's time for Cattle Bats. So, just released earlier today, around, well, I guess around like 6 hours ago, Battlecats 15.6 update has been released, and this is the tweet. Booblu, the Battlecats update version 15.6 has been released, nya. Added a feature where the device vibrates during battle, such as when ally characters attack, nya. Plus, new evolution for some characters and a new map for legend stories have appeared. Gonna update right away, nya. Cool, awesome. So, yeah. They already teased the picture of... damn, I forgot to put it here. But they already teased the picture of True Form for Pegasa, as well as Ultra Form for Catman. Let me put it right here. Hold on. There we go. So yeah, they already tweeted this, like, I think, like 2 days ago or something like that, of like Ultra Form Catman here, as well as True Form for Pegasa, which we'll talk about in a bit. But the other thing they also mentioned here is that there's a feature now where where your device vibrates during battles when a character attacks. You can't turn this off. This is an option in the menu. It's right next to the volume option. like in game when there's like the volume stuff, there is like now a button for vibration. So you can whoops, that's not it. You can like it's right there. So you can put the vibration right there. You can just turn it off anytime if you want to. So that's cool. New vibration feature. When enabled, your phone will vibrate slightly when units and enemies attack each other. Yeah, that's cool. Me when I summon Hurricane and shove the phone up my... But yeah, that's something you can do. Oh shit! I just realized there's units that I can't show here. I need to remember to not have that during editing. I need to remove that from editing. But yeah, that's an idea for you to do. You can summon Hurricane and shove the phone. My phone when Cubist crimes. My phone when I play a metal stage without any crit units. My phone when I stack Dark Laser on an Ultra Bob. Damn, I can mash potatoes with it. That's crazy. Copyright strike versus demonetization. I don't know, man. I think it's fine. Alright, next thing I want to talk about. Let's talk about... what do I want to talk about first, actually? Oh, whoops, that's it. Well, currently there's only one enemy, I think, right? I think, yeah, there's only one enemy right now that I can show. No, I think there's just straight up only one enemy anyways. There's only one enemy right now that is new, and that is... There's an Aku Sage Clyonel, which is pretty sick. It's kind of hard to see the... Actually, let me show you the animation for this Aku Clyonel first, because it is so sick. Okay, you guys can see this, right? Wait, never mind. You can't see this. Hold on. There we go. There's the Aku Clyonel. That looks so sick, right? Like, it just have like a cape and stuff. It's so sick. This thing is so sick looking. It also has the gem like in the middle of the body. It's so cool. And it have like those like words coming out in like around the head when it attacks. It's so cool. This thing looks so damn good. And of course, there's also babies. It's cute. Apparently, like, you know when there's like a text appearing when it attacks? So when it attacks, there's like text appearing on its face, right? Like right there. I think apparently it's like Japanese that you can actually read. Hold on. I think it's... this? Yeah. Yeah. I think it's just reverse Japanese, basically. Akukai 1 has that, which means cute kids in attack animation. Because, you know, it has cute kids. I think these kids are cute, Charlie! I think these kids are cute! Well, I mean, I think it's fine, but, you know. Don't say it out loud. I'm not really sure about the translation of the Akuklai one. Akuklaionel, I'm not really sure. It like I Google translated and it just says Lord Quarines, which I guess is like just Lord Clionel or something. I don't know. I'm not sure like what this is supposed to be referencing, because you know how sages are like pretty much always references to like historical figure. I'm not sure what this one is. I don't know who this is. Dracula? There's no way it's just Dracula. Is that not Dracula? Dracula's not a historical figure, though. The clan of Varian is just Guari, so it's probably just Lord Clioness. That makes sense. Either that or Vlad the Impaler. I don't think that would be the case. Like, we got stuff like Isaac Newton, Einstein, and stuff like that, and now it's just like fucking Dracula? What do you mean? There's no way. There's some mythological sages. I mean... guess, but I don't know. That doesn't seem right. Me went Shri. The most famous scientists, Newton, Darwin, and Dracula. Yeah, Dracula invented, like, fucking blood or something, I don't know. But yeah, this is a ZL boss. It's a ZL enemy. It's not like an event boss or something like that, so it does appear multiple times in the newest ZL stage. Currently, it appears at 100 magnification in ZL as well. So you know how some ZL enemies have been appearing at like magnification above 100. This one does stay at 100 and ZL. Well, I mean, it is a sage, and I think all sages so far has been appearing in 100%. So this is the stats that you're gonna see when you fight them in ZL. The stats for it is like surprisingly a little bit low, like all things considered. Like 25k attack for a ZL enemy that is like a backliner ZL enemy is like pretty low. Like it's actually really low. 25k barely kills anything for ZL, for like ZL standard. This doesn't even kill like level 30 Bahamut, I think. So this is actually like a pretty low attack. I think like Angel Clyonel in ZL deals like nearly 40k-ish damage, and this one deals 25k, just for like a comparison. 25k is pretty low. The attack cycle and the range, I think, is the same as other Clyonel. The Angel Clyonel, if I'm not mistaken. The range being 600 to LD with 400 to 1000. I think this is identical to Angel Clyonel. The attack cycle is also identical. The HP also being 2.1 million. I think Angel Clyonel is like way higher as well. No, I wouldn't say way higher, but it's definitely higher than this. But it is an Aku, so it have an Aku shield. The Aku shield is 750,000 HP. But you know, it's Aku shield, it's breakable. It have a blind spot, so you can break this with whatever like Aku that is like whatever Aku shield breaker that is fast. But the cool thing about this is that this have the delay ability. The same ability that Newton, not Newton, the same ability that Darwin has, where if you get hit by its attack, your unit's cooldown will extend by another 25%. So I think that's partly the reason on why this unit doesn't attack. This unit's damage isn't that high. It's mostly because this is more like a support-ish unit, if that makes sense, rather than like an actual killer, where something like Angel Clyonel is, you know. This also has a 3.3 seconds freeze on top of a 4.83 attack cycle, right? Which means that after you get unfrozen, in 1.5 seconds, this Clyonel will attack again, which I think means that like certain units, if they get knocked back by this unit, will get juggled. And if you get hit multiple times by this enemy, your cooldown just keeps on extending, which I think might be like the problem here. Also, yes, it have blast immunity. Not that it really matters that much. I mean, yeah, there's like Baja Blast, I guess, but like if Bahamut's already inside the blind spot, like the base damage of Bahamut's already like big enough anyways, so like, you can still just attack it with Bahamut if you can get inside the blind spot. It's Clyonel day 1 all over again. I haven't really seen that much footage of this enemy, but I think it's not too bad from what I see. Like, I saw some people, like, I know there are some people earlier saying that, like, they saw some JP players, like, struggling with certain stages, but, like, I also saw several JP players basically soloing, like, the Clyonel stages with, like, certain units as well, so I don't know, man. Like I think it's like an okay. I think it's like an okay enemy. I saw the stage schematic that this enemy is in. It really doesn't look that bad. Like the peons that this unit is paired with is not that crazy, and the like spawn rate of the peons is also really far apart from each other, so I don't think it's really that bad. Also, this is a Sage similar to Darwin, so Sage Slayers does, I think, like receive less delay, as well as less freeze, which would be helpful to just get in, right? And also less damage, which also helps in getting in. I think this is a pretty, like, cool way to kind of, like, promote Sage Slayer, I would say. Paperboy can easily get in there. I mean, I think, like, there's a lot of units that can easily get in there if there's not that much peons, you know? Like, the question really is just, like, can you clear the peons? Which, from what I see from the stage schematic so far, it looks like this enemy is not really paired with, like, that crazy of some enemies. Like, I saw one where this enemy is paired with Diabrolo, but then there's only like a total of like 4 Diabrolo in the stage or something like that. Like, it's not that crazy. Like, you expect to maybe get like infinite Diabrolo with this guy or something like that, but no, there's like, I think there's like 4 or 5 Diabrolo or something like that, and that's it. And like, I mean, there's like a couple of Gories and stuff, but even the Gories, I think there's only like 2 or 3 of them. So, I don't know, it doesn't look that crazy. Is this the first Aku enemy with a blind spot? No, there's Aki. There's Aki. Aki has a blind spot. But I think it's a pretty cool enemy. I think I really like this design. Aside from, obviously, just like the actual like design being really cool as well. But I also think that, like, you know, it's an LD enemy that kind of like promotes Sage Resist, or rather Sage Slayer, as well as just kind of like being a really banger design and being a unit that isn't really all damage and is kind of like a support-ish. I think it's pretty cool. Also, I just kind of noticed it have the beard as well. It has the beard. It has like it's a pretty cool beard as well. That's kind of awesome, actually. It does give it like a little bit of a cool charm to it. Cool beard. Lionel grows the beard. We're still talking about the prophecy even in like fucking Battle Cats, dude. That's crazy. Dracula invented blood, by the way. That's true. Dracula did invent blood. But yeah, that's Aku Lionel. Oh, right, this is the description as well. I forgot. I screenshotted the description. This is Google translated. Lord Clioness, an extraordinary life form that wandered into the demon world through a rift in space-time and absorbed mysterious stone there. He amassed a vast fortune. I don't know about he. This is like a random, not entirely sure, because like Japanese doesn't really have like proper, like, I think, oh, whatever. It amassed a vast fortune through a devilish business model, selling their products while their opponents were momentarily immobilized. Amazing. Imagine you get frozen and then you're just approached by like some businessman being like, "Yep, here's my business deal." Awesome. It's Nosferatu? I don't know, I guess. It could be anything at this point. W Hustler, so true. I can't believe the Japanese has gone woke. They have been since they made Teacher Bear they them. Since they made Teacher Bear and Hippo a they them. The Battle Cats has gone woke? And they also made Sexy Lex sedate them. Does that mean Lionel is the father of the children? Probably. I mean, like, pretty sure those are all just, like, their kids, like, when it comes to the Lionel variants, right? But yeah, that is the Aku Lionel. What else have I shown? Oh. Okay, so let's start talking about the cats. Let's start with some... Should I talk about what's already revealed, or should I talk about the talents? Should I talk about the true form and ultra form, or the talents first? I can't believe the game that has two girls implied to be girlfriends ever since very early game has gone woke. You say that, but like those kind of people would unironically say that like Yuri isn't like, you know, it's like a different woke. It's not actually woke. Two girls being in love, that's not woke. Two boys being in love, now that's woke. Then that means Lionel, my man. Okay, I think I'm gonna talk about the talents last then, I guess. Yeah, I think I'll talk about the talents last. So, first, let's talk about the true form. Let's talk about the one true form that we got this update, and it's already teased earlier. That is Pegasa. Pegasa got a true form. Where's her design earlier? There we go. There's Pegasa. There's Pegasa's true form. She got more clothes. Fuck yeah. She also gets a cute little hat. That's awesome, right? I love her silly little hat, and also she like big upgrades on like her fucking chair as well. Cute true form. She gets more clothes. One of the few Galaxy Gals that actually gets more clothes in their true form. That's crazy. So this is Pegasa's true form. It's probably better if I put a comparison here. So I have a stat comparison here. This is level 50 evolved form Pegasa as well as level 50 true form Pegasa. So level 50 and level yeah. So this is level this is level 30. This is the level 50 stats, but I'm just gonna go with level 30 for now. Like I'll show this later, but currently this is the level 30 stats of comparing the evolved form of Pegasa and the true form of Pegasa. Stat wise, almost nothing changed. Her health increased though from 56k to 67. Wait, hold on, 67. From 56 to 67. So it's like around 15% increase, I think, somewhere around there. But there is no damage increase. The attack frequency is the same. The range is the same. The animation is the same. The speed is the same. Knockback count is the same. The only stat that is different is just the HP. But she also gains massive damage. Let me just zoom this in a little bit, actually. Whoops. Oh, whoops, I misclicked. What the fuck can I... What the fuck was that? No, I want to move it. Okay, there we go. So, you can see down there, she gets deal massive damage to target trait. That's new. And I think she... Right, she also is now immune to freeze. So, that's not that crazy of a difference, but, like, massive damage is still pretty nice. It just gives her, like, Z-Killer to be something that is more reliable, I would say. Because, like, I think her Z-Killer was never really a big thing. Like, you can use her for, like, slowing down Cadaver Bear, and like that's neat. But she wasn't really that good at like killing Cadaver Bear. But now with massive damage, she would be able to deal with like Cadaver Bear way better. I think that's nice. That's good. Aside from that, that's not the only change though. Her Conjure is also different. So this is the true form Conjure. The design is exactly the same. The damage is the same. The range is the same. But her slow is now 8 seconds long. This used to be, I think, like 4 seconds or something like that. But now it's 8 seconds. 8 seconds is pretty insane. This is without treasures, by the way. Like, with treasures, this could be like, what, like 10 seconds or more, I think. It's pretty damn good. The range is still the same, so you do have to, like, still kind of be a little bit careful about it. But it is a very long slow. It's a very, very long slow. I wish they gave the Conjure Z kill. Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, it's good enough. It's fine. But yeah, it's a nice little extra for her spirit as well. But that's about it. Like, honestly, I think this is still pretty good. Like, this is the level 50 stats if you guys want to look at level 50. This is level 50 stats. This is still, like, basically the same as the stats of pre-true form Pegasa, except I guess her health is higher now. At level 50, her health does reach above 100k, so there is that. But aside from that, it's like, yeah, it's basically... It's Pegasa, but she's better against her own target trace. And I think that's neat. That's good. Like, giving massive damage to a unit is already, I feel like, a big enough deal for a true form, you know? Like, I think it's really good. Like, what more can you ask? Like, I think this is already... Like, you're already effectively giving them, like, 4 times damage. I think that's really good, you know? Potential unit? I wouldn't even say potential unit. Like, I think it's just good. Like, I think it's just a good unit. Massive damage or resist is always a good addition. I think resist is a little bit 50-50, because not every unit benefit that much from resist. Like, I think resist is a good addition, like, pretty much every time, but how good a resist can be really depends. While I think, like, massive damage is, like, pretty much almost always good. Massive is 4 or 5 with treasures. No, Massive is 3 to 4 with treasures. Resist is 4 to 5 with treasures. Resistance depends on the role of the unit. Yeah, like resistance always helps, but how much it helps really depends. But yeah, that is Pegasa. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. That's not what I mean, but you know what I mean. And next up, let's talk about Catman. Catman also gets teased earlier. In here, this is Catman's Ultra Form. It's named up there, it's Catman Forever, which is pretty funny because that's the name of a Batman movie named Batman Forever. I looked this up earlier, but the name of Catman's true form, in global is Ultimate Catman, right? The second form of Catman is Dark Catman, right? So it's Catman, Dark Catman, Ultimate Catman, right? In English. In Japanese, I saw it earlier. It was Catman, Catman Dark, and then Catman Rising, which I thought was pretty funny, actually. It's like Batman Rising. So in here, it's also another reference to the Batman movie being Batman Forever. So I think that's pretty cute. I thought we're getting the Batman reference in Ian. I mean, yeah, they didn't give it to us in the true form. Like, they didn't give us Batman or Catman Rising in true form, so Not sure if we're gonna get Catman Forever in global as well. I think you meant Catman Dark. Did I not say Catman Dark? The Batman reference unit has Batman reference in the name. I just think it's cute. But yeah, Catman Forever. This is this one. I also have the comparison right here. So Catman Forever, I'm just gonna do this. Well, this is a dark hero, so technically the true form isn't exactly like gonna be the super base comparison with the other form as well, because like every form is different since this is a dark hero. But you know, so this is Catman Forever. Instead of just Alien and Relics, it is now Angel, Alien, and Relics. It is now targeting and deal massive damage against Alien, Angel, and Relics, and is also immune to Drain. This is also what's also being teased by Ponos in the post. Oh, I didn't take a screenshot of it, but Ponos' tweet did mention that Catman's Ultra form is going to be immune to Drain, which I'm honestly not sure if that's something that really matters that much when it comes to Catman. I don't know, man. Like, are you really gonna use Catman on any of the current Drain enemies? I don't feel like you would. I don't know. Like, he doesn't have like resist or anything against the current Drain enemies, so would you use this? I don't know. Like, you can use this to hit Darwin, sure. But it's also, like, you also gotta, like, tank through Darwin, I guess. And also, I feel like, if anything, this more shows that Ponos is going to add more Drain enemies, I guess. So, we'll see about that. Like, they're probably gonna add more enemies with Drain, which is probably like an entirely different discussion. I think I'm honestly kind of mixed about Drain. Like, on one hand, cool, it's a new enemy ability. On the other hand, is this really like, I don't know. I think it's a cool ability, but I'm not really sure how interesting could it be depending on how they do it, I guess. Like, I feel like it is a cool ability. It really makes you not want to get hit, right? Like, instead of just tanking stuff, you actively don't want to get hit, which I think is cool. But I'm not exactly sure how interesting would that be, or how interesting can Ponos makes it be. A peon with Drain would be cool. I don't know about that. I think, like, it's more interesting to see Drains hitting backliners. Oh, also, aside from that, there's just like general stat increase, as well as I think another big thing from the new Catman is the, where is it? The attack cooldown. So you see the attack cooldown, it goes from 209 to 0. So it now will attack all the time. It's going to attack all the time. Like, once it finishes the attack animation, it'll immediately attack again, which does boost the DPS. Goes from 8.6k to 12.1k to 12k. Pretty neat. Pretty big boost. Pretty nuts. Also, the recharge time is also lower, from 147 to 114, which I guess kind of like is kind of like helping together with the anti-drain. I don't know. But it's there. But other than that, it's good old Catman. It's a generic 440 range base attacker with no piercing whatsoever, no wave, no blast or anything like that. It's just Catman. It's just good old Catman. Very generic, but stays true to Catman, I guess. Catman doesn't have like any like wave talent or like or whatever either. So like there's no way to give him like extra piercing. This is pretty much what you get for Catman, really. It's just a very good generic damager that doesn't have piercing whatsoever, but like the damage is high, so you know, you'll take it. The range is also not increased whatsoever. It's still 440, which is like that's cool, I guess. But it's Catman. It's still Catman. It's literally just better Catman. It's kind of an oddly interesting, weird take on an Ultra form, because I feel like right now, almost every Ultra form is like making... Like almost every Ultra form I feel like gives piercing in one way or another, or changes something about the range substantially. But Catman is literally still just Catman. Like, it's still just a generic 440 range guy, and they just made them like... They just made him hit faster and kind of like not even harder. Like the attack is still the same. It just attacks faster. That's about it. Like it's there. He's there. He's cool. And no speed increase either. Yeah, it's a very, like, oddly, the fact that not much changed makes it kind of a unique take for an Ultra form, if anything. Who needs Pierce when they got massive damage like this? Yeah, that's what people say with, like, I don't know, fucking Shishilan. Nobody uses Shishilan. That's what people say with, like, I don't know, like Valkyrie, Ururun, and Urs, and Gao, and fucking, I don't know. But like, it's the damage is worth it, so there's that. His design is badass, that's what matters. That's true. The design is pretty cool. But yeah, that's Catman forever and ever, I guess. Also, funny thing about this. So you might be like, oh cool, so this is... So currently, Catman being Drain Immune means that this is going to be the only Drain Immune unit in the game right now, right? Wrong. So for some reason... Okay, if you guys know, don't say it. If you guys know, don't say it. For some reason, there's a unit that's also given a Drain talent for some reason. For those who don't know, you want to guess what unit out of all of the possible unit might be given a Drain Immune ability without any talent whatsoever? You know, I mean, there's like, you know, it could be like I don't know, Mitama that resists everything, right? Like she could get like Drain talent. She could get like a Drain Immune, or I don't know, like some Lugas that have like immune to everything gets like Drain Immune or something. No. It's Saber Alter. It's Saber Alter. For some reason, this is this is a screen when you filter Drain Immune. You get Saber Alter, the rare unit Saber Alter gets Drain Immune for some reason. Why? I don't fucking know. She just gets it. The Saber Alter Cat, not even the Uber, the Saber Alter Cat gets Drain Immune for some reason. I don't know why. She just gets it. I don't know why she gets it. The one collab unit that nobody uses often. I mean, you say that, but like, the Saber Alter Cat has been actually used every once in a while here and there, because she actually has like pretty good immunities. Her wave immunity actually comes up like relatively often. She's not the craziest unit ever for sure, but like her resistance ability actually has like come up every once in a while, because her stats is actually, well, I wouldn't say good, but like it's decent enough in certain stages. But at the same time, why? Why did she gain Drain Immune for some fucking reason? I don't know why she gets Drain Immune. Maybe it's a sign that like Fate Collab is coming back or something. I don't know. We don't really know. But currently, these two are indeed your two Drain Immune unit in the game. It's giving Zekiel to Thaumaturge. I feel like Zekiel to Thaumaturge, I mean, maybe it's kind of like a teaming thing, I feel like. Maybe it's like a teaming thing with Saber in the show, Saber Altar in the show, I don't know. But she's there. She gets Drain Immune. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why the rare unit gets it, but the Uber doesn't. But she gets it. That's cool. Opponents haven't done something like this in years, right? I think so. I genuinely don't really remember when's the last time they did this. I feel like the last time they did this was when they give wave immunity to some Wavebuster Ubers, right? Like they gave wave immunity to like Cat Machine. They gave wave immunity to, I forgot who else, but there was something else in like Wavebuster. Akira, I think, right? Akira in first form, I think, gets wave immunity. Or Akira in second form gets wave immunity because of Wavebuster. Something like that. Cat Machine, Shishilan, and Anubis. Oh, right. Yeah. Something like that. Does Cat Machine even need Wave Immune? No, this is the pre-True Form Cat Machine. Because pre-True Form Cat Machine only have Resist Red and that's it. But the True Form have Wave Blocker, right? So when they put Cat Machine in Wave Busters, they probably think, oh shit, like people who haven't unlocked Cat Machine's True Form is probably gonna like get Cat Machine and be like, this unit doesn't have anything against Wave. And so they gave Cat Machine Wave Immunity before the True Form. Drain Busters? I don't know about that. That's like saying Slow Buster, I don't know. Can got Warp Blocker. That is also true. But that was like, I feel like that's older than the Wave Buster, isn't it? Unironically, Can did not need the Warp Blocker. Can doesn't need a lot of things, but they still got it anyways. But yeah, so that's Catman. That's Catman. For some reason, got mocked by Saber Altar, but yeah, that's Catman. Also, you can see here, this cat may have an unrecognized ability. A newer version of this tool may support it. Yeah, that's a really cool ability that Catman also gets. Some mystery ability that is unrecognized by this current tool. Wow, what could that be? But yeah, that's Catman. So those are the two True Form and Ultra Form that got teased. Now, the only thing left that I wanna talk about are the new talents, and I believe there's 3 new talents. Let me just double check real quick, but I believe there is 3 new talents. I didn't miss anything, right? New talent. Oh, and then wait, and an ultra talent. Wait, no, hold on. Oh yeah, sorry. There's 1 ultra talent and there's 2 talents. Okay, so let's talk about the ultra talent first. The one lucky gal that gets the ultra talent is Chronos. Chronos, I believe the new ultra talent for Chronos is the Surge, Surge Immune, and Colossus Slayer. Oh, actually, this is already marked. Okay, yeah. So, these are the new talents for Chronos. It's Sage Slayer. They got Surge, as well as Surge Immunity. Colossus Slayer is... it's whatever, it's okay, it's like, it doesn't really matter on Chronos. Like, I feel like if it's... I feel like if it's Sage Slayer, it would have been something better, right? Because then it would, like, she would be able to, like, deal her freeze towards Sages, but Colossus is like, dude, who cares? Colossus Slayer is like really like whatever, man. Did I say Sage Slayer? Okay, yeah. No, I'm saying Colossus Slayer. Colossus Slayer, Surge Immune, and Surge. Colossus Slayer is really whatever. The Surge is a 50% Surge, which I think is on every multi-hit. It's a 50% chance to create a level 1 Surge between 400 and 700. I believe this is per multi-hit. Like, I think all of the multi-hit have the ability to have the chance of doing the Surge. And 400 to 700 is kind of, like, around the sweet spot, I would say. Like, I think it's a pretty good spot for the Surge to appear. I think it's nice to just be able to, I don't know, randomly free some backliner enemy and stuff, but at the same time, this also doesn't feel... I don't know, this feels kind of whatever. It's weird to say, but it feels kind of whatever. It's like... I think it's good. For an Ultra Talent standard, I think it's pretty nice, because a lot of Ultra Talents are garbage. But at the same time, it also feels just like this is not exactly something that Chronos needs, you know? It's like, she doesn't really need more damage or like better reach or anything like that. Like, even then, like the place that the Surge spawn is already inside her LD anyway. Sure, the Surge can appear at like the 700 range, and that would technically hit enemies that are slightly further than 700, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like that doesn't really change much. Like, I think she's already great at what she does. She doesn't need, like, another extra freeze or something like that. Like, I don't know. It's good, but I feel like this doesn't really change much. Like, she's already a great unit, and this makes her better, but she doesn't really need it. And it doesn't really change that much. So I'm not sure if this is really that worth, I don't know. And last one is Surge Immune. Surge Immune is nice, but it's okay. I mean, it's good. She's good. You can use her in any Surge stages if you want. If you don't really have like a better Surge Immune unit. But I mean, Chronos is a good unit. Giving her Surge Immune is definitely going to be nice. So I think it's neat. But I'm not really sure if you're gonna spend 15 Dark Eyes just to make Chronos Surge Immune. Like, It's a good talent, but it's not anything too crazy, or I feel like it is not exactly something that is exactly worth 15 Dark Eyes. I don't know. It's good though. It's good. Like, Surge Immune and Extra Surge is definitely nice, but it's kind of just like like Chronos is already a good unit. She doesn't need all this. I feel like even without all this, she's already like going to be really good regardless. So, it's a good unit though. It's a good talent, I guess. But it's like, okay, it's okay. It's an okay talent. It's like inoffensive, you know. It's like, it's not offensive. From S tier to S tier, something like that. Yeah, like it doesn't give her like some crazy edge. It just makes her better, which is nice. But for an Ultra talent, you feel like you would kind of expect a little bit more. Next up, this is a basic talent. Which one do I want to talk about first? Let's talk about this one first. To Bliza. Blizzarena. Blizzarena gets talent. Her talent is, I think, is it just extra slow? Wait, hold on. Let me read this again. Right, yeah, it's... Blizzarena gets a very, very sad talent. Her talent is she gets cost down, extra slow, as well as freeze resist. The extra slow is at level 10, an extra 1 second. An extra 1 second, from 4 seconds to 5 seconds. Wow, that's crazy, Dayo. That's so crazy. Her cost down is, I believe, 450. 450 cost down. Wow. That's kind of crazy, Dayo. And the other one is freeze resist. So, yeah, good ability. Wow, so such a good talent for a really good unit, am I right, fellas? Anyways, 10 billion more NPs to Balrog, hell yeah. 50 more billion NPs to Balrog. I don't know why Ponos just keeps on giving, like, mediocre to bad Ubers, like, mediocre bad talents. But then anytime there's, like, a good Uber, they just, like, lock in and give, like, the most heinous shit imaginable. Like, they would give, like, fucking Explosion or something to, like, Dastly tier units. And then if it's, like, a kind of, like, mediocre Uber, they just give it, I don't know, freeze resist, I don't know, like, 1 second more slow, I guess. And, like, a 300 cost down. It's good enough. I don't know why Ponos keeps on doing this. Like, what is their strategy here to just make, like, really mediocre Ubers to just stay mediocre for some reason? They know fans of mid Ubers will like them regardless of their stats. Wouldn't it be nice to make it a little bit better? I don't know, man. Like Saki, Ultra Talon, those sucks. I mean, you say that, but like Saki's already a good unit, so it's not like she really needs much. But yeah, that's Blizzarena. That's a little bit sad. And finally, last one is Succubus Cat talent. This one is, I would say, a little bit better. I wouldn't even say a little bit better. I think it's just better compared to Blizzarena at the very least. Like, to be fair, Blizzarena's talent is a very low bar. Succubus Cat gets, she gets, wait, where's my brush? Oh, there it is. Whoops, that's the wrong one. She gets guaranteed chance for level 2 mini wave, surge immune, and freeze immune. Wow, she gets freeze immunity, while Blizza gets freeze resistance. Isn't that crazy? Level 2 mini wave, 100% chance is nice. Gives her extra piercing. She is a unit with chance to freeze already, so a unit with freeze and piercing is nice. Her freeze is 75%, so it's not always guaranteed, but like I think it's like just, it's piercing. You'll take it. Like, you know, she already has like relatively low-ish range. Giving her like piercing true mini wave is nice. Surge immunity and freeze immunity is also like pretty relevant, given that she's an anti-Aku. Obviously, Akus with their death surge can like really mess up with Queen Succubus a lot, so this helps her with like survivability. Freeze immunity, I think, is mainly for the Aku face, because like certain stages with Aku face on it would just hit Succubus Cat with the mini wave, and that could freeze her. So I think that's what the freeze immunity is for. It's not the craziest thing, but like it's there, it makes sense. She still doesn't have like Aku Shield Pierce, but like I think that's fine. Like I think just giving her piercing is fine, allows her to hit like some further harder to hit Akus that may not have shields. I think it's a fine talent. Not the craziest talent, not the best talent ever, not like a super highly recommended talent. But if you have Queen Succubus and you just want her to like be better, then this is not really a bad set of talents. I think it's pretty nice. It's an okay, it's acceptable. At least it's not Blizzarena. It is at least not Blizzarena. Also, yes, you can use her for Henry, I guess. But, you know, whatever. And yeah, that's about all for the update. There's actually one more. Mamaluga gets a combo with the meditation cat. The two base defender actually gets a combo together, which is really funny. Cat cannon charge speed up, by the way. Cool combo. So I guess you have a game plan of like, I don't know, spamming cannon when you have like these two base defenders together. I don't know. But there's that. Like cat cannon charge speed up does get used in like certain zombie stages if you want to like spam Holy Blast, right? And like technically speaking, these two are actually pretty decent in against certain zombies. So you can use them. You can actually probably just use them in some zombie stages. Like it might not actually be that bad. But yeah, I think that's it for all of the updates. Again, I cannot cover certain parts of the update that have not been released. There are certain units that are unreleased, there are certain units that are in the game files but are not out in the game yet, are not viewable in the game through normal means, and therefore I cannot talk about it. So there's that. When is the update happening? What, like in EN? Probably in like 2 weeks, usually. EN players waiting for Fate? Wait, why? Oh, hold on, let me blow my nose real quick. Give me a second. Ugh, okay. I'm not reading that fucking message, bro. Boulder True Form makes no sense. Calligraphic Cat should get one first. I feel like Boulder True Form should happen just to give it, like, delay immunity and nothing else. Like, you know what? Maybe the reason they make delay is to just, because they're like, they saw Boulder and they're like, dude, this unit's already perfect. Like, what the hell can we do to make it, to give it a true form without breaking the game? Oh, I know. Let's make an ability that can counter Boulder, and then make the true form to counter that ability. Hell yeah. Splendid. Bullet Trooper makes it cooldown 1.9 seconds. That's illegal, dude. Drain immunity and change range into 1. Change range into 1 is actually like crazy good. Just tape more immunities to the rock. True. I mean, what immunities are they missing right now? Like, or rather, what matters? Like, I really think it's just drain, right? Explosion? Yeah, it's totally gonna fucking kill the boulder, hell yeah. Toxic. Oh yeah, there is also toxic. Yeah, you're right. Like toxic immunity does actually matter against Boulder. That is actually like an ability that can actually kill Boulder. Make Boulder slow as fuck? That's gonna be actually like broken. Boulder gets double bounty? Honestly? That sounds really fun, actually. That sounds really cool, actually. Like, that would actually be a pretty cool design. The golden chunk cat, yeah. Calligraphy and Boulder are the two non-brutal advanced enough of true form yet. It's pretty crazy that we finally got a super cat true form in so long, dude. Calligraphy is... Wait, what stage is Calligraphy? Is it Southern Common? It is Southern Common, right? Yeah, it's Southern Common, right? Southern Common is a pretty cool enemy to play with, so... Would be cool if we get Rashomon Rattan Revenge for sure. Calligraphy would need a huge buff. Not even sure what Calligraphy would really need anymore at this point, like... I guess it's already like a unit that's kind of meant to be able to resist a lot of things. Like you might as well just give it like blast immunity, I guess, or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Like keep the damage low, but give it more immunities and more health. But still keep the damage low. Holy Tuhu jump scare, hell yeah. Like calligraphy, it's like it's kind of hard to give calligraphy something that isn't already done, you know? Like what kind of niche? The important thing isn't just like what would make calligraphy better. It's more so like what niche would calligraphy fulfill? I think that's the bigger question, you know? Like I think it's easy to just make calligraphy like, I don't know, more stats, better immunities and stuff, but like what would be its niche? I feel like calligraphy's current niche is the fact that it's both immune to search and wave together, right? Like that's why calligraphy is good in like Infernal 30, because Infernal 30 have both search and wave, and calligraphy is like one of the few units that is actually immune to both, right? So maybe just giving him like more immunities while, I don't know, just giving it better survivability as well on top of it could be good, but I'm not really sure if there's really much other ways. But we have Bargain Cat for that? No, Bargain, yeah, no, Bargain doesn't have, I don't think Bargain. Wait, what? What the fuck? My mic just muted itself. Why the fuck did it mute itself? What? I didn't press anything. It muted itself in OBS. Why the fuck did it do that? I didn't click on anything. What the hell? Well, it's a good thing someone says mic disconnected, because if I didn't read that message, I feel like no one's gonna notice that I'm not talking anything. OBS was tired of you talking? That's crazy, bro. But yeah, I was looking into Bargain Cat. Oh right, I didn't even I didn't even show that I was looking into Bargain Cat, but I was opening Firefox in the background. It's cattle time. It might be cattle time. It didn't like your Blizzarena take? What part of my Blizzarena take would they not like? It's the fact that fucking Blizzarena's talent sucks ass? Because, like, it definitely sucks ass. Like, I'm not saying the unit itself sucks ass, but it's certainly not a top tier unit. But the talent itself definitely sucks ass. She's low-key good. I'm not saying her unit is bad, but her talents definitely sucks. All right, let's go. Let's do cattle. Guess today's Battle Cats units. Yesterday was Brainwash Mohawk. I guess we can... I mean, did we start with Blizzarena the other day? I feel like we did. Wait, what did I start with the other day? I literally just uploaded this video, but okay, I forgot. We did not. I can start with either Blizzarena or like Catman. Let's just do Catman. Catman, the man himself. Whoa, amazing Catman's already. Oh right, no, that's the right. I thought this is the ultra form for some reason. No. Dark Catman. Okay, it is an uber rare. It's not evolved. It is area without LD, without Omni Strike. The cost is really high. Wow. Could be a Dragon Emperor. A lot of Dragon Emperors do not have LD or Omni Strike and have pretty high range with very high cost. Let's see. It's not Angel or Alien. That does rule out a lot of Dragon Emperors, I think. It rules out Dioramos. It rules out Sodom, I think, right? Sodom's anti-Angel, right? I think. It rules out Ganglion because there's no LD. It could be like Gundaros? What's Gundaros' target traits again? Gundaros is dark and something. I forgot what Gundaros' target trait is. Gundaros is definitely slow. Standing range is definitely high. Version is new. Let's try Gundaros. Gundaros. Okay, it's true form. Standing range is between 500 to 440. It's none of these abilities. That's interesting. What? Cost is... Wait, what? The cost is exactly this? What the fuck cost exactly 5,925? What? What the hell? Who the hell else costs exactly 5,925? It's definitely not a Luga. All Lugas are 4.5k. What is this exact cost? What? Is it another Dragon Emperor? It's not Alien, Angel, or Dark, and it's in true form. Abilities is none of these. Right, Gundaros have massive damage. I forgot about that. It's not slow, it's not Dogmack. It's not slow, it's not Dogmack, it's not Sage, it's not... It doesn't have Spirit. Speed is between 4 to 12. What the hell costs exactly 5,925? What? It could still be a Dragon Emperor. Actually, let me think. What Dragon Emperors am I missing? There's like Sodom. There's I don't think it's Sodom. I don't think it's Raiden. I don't think it's Dioramos. I don't think it's... Is it Megidora? Wait, Megidora? Megidora is 450, I think. Ability is... No, Megidora is knockback and slow, I think, right? Which Gundros shows that it have none of them, so it can't be Megidora. Can't be Ganglion because that's LD. Who else is in Dragon Emperors? It might not be a Dragon Emperors, but let me think about it anyways. No, actually, I think all of Dragon Emperors either knockback or slow, right? Well, I mean, technically, I guess Ganglion doesn't, but it's not Ganglion, so... If it's not Dragon Emperors, then who? Ultra Souls? No, it's not Ultra Souls because it's all anti-angel. It's not Vajiras either because all Vajiras are anti-darks. Is it a It might be a Dragon Emperor. There might be a Dragon Emperor that I'm missing. Or what other... What other set am I missing here? Is it Dynamites? I don't think it's Dynamites. What Dynamite would cost this high? Like, the only thing I can think of that costs this high is like Lasphos, but Lasphos is definitely not this, right? Yeah, no, Lasphos has like way less range anyways. I don't think it's Lasphos. I don't think it's anyone in Dynamites. I don't think it's anyone in Galaxy Gals. Galaxy Gals are all relatively cheap. It's not Ultra Souls because it's not Angel. It's not Vajiras because it's not Dark. It's not a Fest because there's no true form. It could still be a Dark Hero, I guess. No, it can't be a Dark Hero because it's not anti-alien. Well, it can't be a Pixie because it's not an anti-alien. It could be a... what's it called? It could be a Iron Legion, maybe? Is there any Iron Legion that fits this description? Iron Legion. Is there any Iron Legion that fits the description? It can't be the ones that deals massive damage. It can't be the one that does slow. It can't be the one that does knockback. Does it even have any abilities? Surely it have an ability, right? There's no way. Actually, what ability could it be? It's not massive. It's not... Is it a Zeus? Is it an Almighty unit? Almighty? The range is 450-ish. Can't be like Kronos or Ganesha because they're LD. Can't be Afro. Zeus? No, it can't be Zeus because it's anti-angel. Hades? No, it can't be Hades because the range is high. I don't think it's Almighty's. Damn, what the hell am I missing? Is it an Iron Legion? Iron Legion... Can't be Bomber, can't be... The Drill, can't be... I think Terme is cheap, right? Terme is like... Isn't Terme like 4.5k-ish? Terme is what? Strong against and freeze, I think, right? Let me just try Terme just to see like the like what it like cancels out. Subterra Sentinels. Huh. Oh wait, right. Terme is fucking Omni Strike. Right, no, it can't be. But the ability, one of these is correct. Or could be multiple of these, who knows. Either strong or freeze or Z killer. Oh right, it's also not a multi-hit. Right, that's also something I need to remember. Strong or freeze or... Dude, what the hell is the target trait though? What is the target trait? Freeze or strong? Against who? Floating? Red? Akus? Who the fuck? Is this the Dragon Emperor? I feel like a lot of things points towards Dragon Emperors, but Dragon Emperors are so fucking forgettable. Like, what's that weird? What's like fucking Akechi guy or something? Like, I don't even remember what that Akechi guy does. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that Akechi guy does have massive damage, I think, or something, right? But I genuinely don't remember what that guy does. There's so much Dragon Emperors that I don't remember. What the fuck does Vornado do? I don't even remember what Vornado does. Well, it's not Vornado because it's older than Gundros, right? Older than Gundros. Is Akechi older than Gundros? I genuinely don't remember. You know, I'm gonna put Akechi just because I genuinely do not remember what this guy... No, this guy doesn't have a true form, so it can't be Akechi. Oh, and also, Akechi is not even the Dragon Emperors, it's a fucking Vajiras. Vajira is also another thing that I don't really remember much. But it can't be Vajira because this is an anti-dark. Oh my god, dude. What am I missing? This has to be a Dragon Emperors, right? It's not Dioramos, it's not Sodom, it's not Raiden. Strong against or freeze? Or Z-Killer? No, I feel like it's not gonna be Z-Killer. I feel like if it's Z-Killer, surely it'd have a zombie trait. Probably. I mean, there are some units with Zombie Killer that doesn't have zombie trait, but... What the hell am I missing? Strong against or freeze? Against what trait though? Is it no, it can't be like an epic vest because it has true form. What the fuck? Who am I missing here? Is this gonna be another fucking like event Uber that has a true form or something? But I can't even think of like an event Uber that has these sort of stuff. Damn, I'm stumped. This has to be a Dragon Empress, right? Surely? But I can't even remember all Dragon Emperors at the top of my head, is the thing. But it's an older Dragon Empress than Gundros. Well, I mean, Gundros is one of the newest ones, but... Fucking hell. I don't know. Maybe it's not Dragon Empress, but if it's not Dragon Empress, then what? The fuck? Hold on, let me try to think of all of the sets. Like, what am I missing that... Is there a set that I'm missing that is like... that could fit in any of these? Like... It's not Dynamites. I don't think it's Galaxy Gals. I don't think it's Almighties. It's definitely not Lugas. It's not Vajiras. It's not Ultra Souls. It's not Iron Legion. It's not Pixies. It's not Dark Heroes. It's not Almighties. It's not Girl Spawns because all Girl Spawns have multi-hit. No, it has to be a Dragon Empress, right? Dude, I don't know. What the fuck? What the fuck? I actually have no idea. What the hell? Am I missing a set? Is it just straight up a Dragon Empress I don't remember? Fuck, dude. Okay, I'm just gonna put Raiden just to get like the... Actually, what is an... Okay, what is like an anti... floating and red at the same time, just so that I can get rid of like 2 traits at once or something like that. What is an anti-floating and red at the same time? Is there anything like that? There has to be something like that. Wait, what is Pegasa again? I don't even remember. I was gonna put Pegasa just to get rid of the... Okay, it's not floating. Oh, standing range is 445? Specifically? 445? Well, we now know it's not a Z-Killer, that's for sure. It's also not Riken. What the fuck? I'm gonna put Raiden just to get rid of something, I guess. Okay, it's not red either, and it's not strong. So it's freeze? Freeze who? I can click for a hint, but let me think. Let me think first a little bit. It's not floating, it's not red, it's not dark, it's not alien, it's not angel, it's not zombie. So then who? Aku's? Freeze Aku? What, Succubus? No, Succubus is like 385 earlier or something, right? What? Is it an anti-Aku? Anti-Aku? Who the fuck is anti-Aku? Or is it traitless? Freeze traitless? Well, it can't be, what's his name? It can't be the big anti-traitless dragon because it knocks back. Okay, I'm checking hint. Valentine Gals? Yeah, I'm never getting this. Wait, Valentine Gals? Valentine Gals? Wait, who? The fuck? Catman? No, Catman's massive damage still, right? Vigler? No. No, that's White Day. No, sorry, Catman and Vigler is White Day. Wait, Valentine Gals? Who's in Valentine Gals? Mercia? No, Mercia's cheap, right? Mercia is not 5,925. And she's anti-red, I think. Who the fuck is in Valentine Gals? Who the fuck is in Valentine Gals? I only remember Mercia. Chronos? No, it can't be Chronos because she has all abilities. And Chronos is a wedding. That's a different. That's Junebride. That's Junebride event. Who the fuck is in Valentine Gals? What the fuck? Valentine Gals at 5,900 cost. Who? And what trait are you? This probably is traitless at this point, right? It's freeze traitless? Freeze traitless? Wait, is this... No, wait, no. I was thinking of Coppermine, but no, Coppermine is summer, right? That's not Valentine's. Who the fuck is in Valentine Gals? Okay, if I search like love, would this come up? Naneko Mercia. Macaco! Oh my god! Right! It's fucking Macaco. Okay, I mean, this is kind of cheating because I searched out love and then kind of just like brute forced my way in, but it's fucking Macaco. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, that took so long. That's so long. Holy moly. Right. Fuck. I think I lost it because I thought about how it's like it's impossible that it's gonna be a how it's not gonna be a dark hero. So Macaco got like completely blocked off my mind because it's like it's not a dark hero, it's not anti-alien. So I just straight up did not think about Macaco. Oh, right. Click for share results. Hell yeah. Let me paste the results in there. Hell yeah. That's such a specific cost too. It's really funny that Macaco is the same cost as Gundros. Match made in heaven, I guess. Goddamn. We all knew, by the way. Yeah, I mean, there's like 300 of you. Like, if one of you picked it up, like, everybody's gonna immediately knew. I hate these questions. I mean, that's Catdall, that's Wordle. It is a little bit cheating for me to just search love, because I know it's Valentine's Gals. Surely there has to be like a love in its name somehow or something, but you know. I got there in the end. You should try endless mode. I think I'm good for today. Every time it's like a Valentine's or something like that, I almost die. Yeah. Like, any event Ubers are like really hard to pick off because like they start to like be really different from like the initial teaming of abilities of their initial set. You know, like Macaco, despite being a dark hero, is not an anti-alien anymore, and that's like a thing. Oh, right, she's anti-relic, she's not anti-traitless. I think she's anti-traitless in like the previous form, I think, right? Or like from Talent or something? I remember her being kind of anti-traitless, I don't know. You don't remember them unless you have them. That is also true, yeah. And even if you have them, it's like you gotta use them as well. Are we meant to be single? We can't remember all women? I don't know, man. Like, ask yourselves, like, can you name all women? Can you name all 21 women? Fuck, I didn't know there was that many. Uh, Amelia Earhart. Doja Cat. Yap about Deltarune now. I might yap about Yu-Gi-Oh now. I don't know. It's kind of funny because like when you if you give me like the challenge to like name 100 women, and like it has to be like, you know, a well-known woman, I can name them if you allow me to do VTubers. Like I can just name every single VTubers in Hololive. That's gotta be 100 women in there. Name 100 Battle Cats women. That might actually be a little bit difficult because like a lot of them. Well, I mean, it's easy from like certain sets. Obviously, like Galaxy Gals are like all women and stuff. But I'm not even sure if there is 100 of them, to be honest. Name one woman of color in Battle Cats. Unfortunately, there's like none. There's Ururun. Like, would you count Ururun though? I mean, I guess, yeah. She's like the closest thing we got to a colored woman, basically. But like, even then, she's like, she looks more tanned than she is colored. But I guess she is, yeah. There's Deal. What do you mean Deal? Deal is white as fuck. Blizzard Arena is blue. True. You got that right. Reika. Yeah, that's Reika right there. You got like cool, man. We got Reika right here. Yaminora? I don't know about that. Oh, fuck, dude. Why? I feel like I haven't streamed in so long. Alright, I'm gonna boot up Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. No, I want to clean my dishes and stuff too after this. I need to clean my dishes. I just had to like do a quick yap of this update real quick because there's actually like a decent amount of like contents already. Well, like, you know, contents that I can talk about in this update. Aside from the obvious new units, there is actually like a pretty big thing that I don't think anyone else has been talking about, or well, at the very least hasn't been asking to talk about. Try to be as vague as possible, but one of the unreleased Uber has like an event tied to their name that seems to be like a pretty big deal, kind of. That I think nobody really like talks about, or at the very least nobody really cares to talk about. To be fair, we don't really have a clear image on like what that event is gonna look like, but there does seem to be like a pretty big event going on regarding that Uber. But like, yeah, I can't really mention it, but like there is like a thing going on with that. Hypothetically, if there is an event related to an Uber, it would be cool and it would be kind of awesome or whatever. I don't know. Potentially. Says some sources. Ghastly is half blue. That doesn't count. Did you say shut up? Man, I need to finish this project soon. I really need to finish this project soon. I haven't been making the usual monthly video. Actually, when was the last like big monthly video that I made? It was the rare and super rare one, right? How long ago was that? How long ago was the rare and super rare video? It was... Has it been 2 months? It has been 2 months. Yeah, it's been... Yeah, it's been 2 months. I've been putting all my time trying to work on this 100k special. I'm not sure when I can finish it as a thing. Like, it really depends on just life stuff in general. I feel like if I like, technically, if I'm like completely free and just lock myself in a room and focus all my time into it, like I could probably finish it in like a day or two, maybe even a day if I really lock in. But like that's not how it usually goes. Oh, also, I might do like a stream before I upload that special, because I also forgot that what I haven't done is that I haven't showed you guys the 100k YouTube plaque. I don't know how to spell it. The thing, the silver button thing. I actually got that. I actually got that. I actually got that a few weeks ago. I got that a few weeks ago, but I haven't taken like a picture of it. It's still in the packaging box. That being said, I'm not sure if I should do an unboxing stream because the box itself has like my address on it. Not really sure if I should do, like, if I do an unboxing, it's like you guys can just see my whole ass address on the box. So I don't know about that. Like, I can probably show you what's inside, but I haven't even opened it. Yeah, I got the play button. It was like a few weeks ago. It's still like, it's literally like behind me. I can show a couple of things while I also show the play button too. Like a couple of days ago, I was going to a mall with my parents, and there was like a hobby store and stuff, and they got like this Battle Cats gacha thing with like, well, I guess I can save the story for another day, or I can retell the story again later. But like basically, there's like a Battle Cats gacha thing for a model, for like a small model, and I bought the coins for it. I spin the gacha, and it just doesn't work. Like I try to spin it, it just doesn't work. And after a while, after I asked the staff for help, at first they tried to, you know, they took out the machine, they tried to fix it, and they put it back, and then they tell me to put the coin in again. And then after I tried it again, it still doesn't work. And then after a while, they literally just like open up the entire case and told me to pick one. They're just like, okay, just take one. Just take one, whichever is fine. Didn't you tell us before? No, it's literally just like last weekend. Put the play button in another box, and then I opened that box. Yeah, sure. What a crazy unboxing. Basically, you broke a Battle Cats machine. I didn't broke it. It was already broken, man. Even the staff said like that one Battle Cats gacha is already kind of like have its own problems. So wasn't me. Make it like a Matryoshka was like a fucking box inside the box inside the box, and then inside is play button. Which one did you get? I think the choices were like some Craze Cat, and I think there was one that's like kind of, I forgot. There was like a ninja cat, I think, and then there's one that's sumo cat. Initially I wanted the ninja cat, but I also don't want to like take too long to pick. You know, I feel like I don't want to take too long to pick. I couldn't find the ninja cat in a couple of seconds while I was like putting my hands in the machine. So I ended up just taking the sumo cat one. I took the sumo cat. If I find the ninja cat one, I would have picked the ninja cat, but I ended up picking the sumo one. I could have picked Craze Cat, but I wanted to pick something that is like a little bit more unusual, you know? Because like, you know, the cat and Craze Cats are literally just like, you know, it's just ball round of cat. Well, not literally, but like there's the features of like the cat and cat ears and legs, but like, you know, I wanted to pick something weirder. You're taking too long. Is there a little dark? No. I don't think there's even Axe Cat in there. Little Dark is too niche. I mean, they put like some... Even when it comes to Ubers, they only pick like some of the most popular Ubers, right? Like they put in like, what, like fucking Jizo and Gao, and they didn't even put Mitama. I think they put like what? There was another Fest Uber that they put, right? Didn't they make like a Fanoa thing or something? Didn't they make like a Fanoa merch? It might be another Fest. It might not be Fanoa. I forgot. They put Dastly. I don't think they have made like a Dastly figurine or something like that, right? Oh, actually, another thing. Oh fuck, I forgot as well. Where is it? I need to reach it somewhere, but my older sister just came back from Japan, and she also got me like I'm not entirely sure what it is. It's like a Battle Cats trading cards? Question mark? I'm not sure if it's a trading card or a wafer or something like that. I can't read Japanese, so I don't know what it says, but like I think she said it's like it's probably like a trading card thing. I don't know. I haven't opened it. So I guess if I like do a 100k stream of like opening the thing, I might also open the Battle Cats pack or whatever it's called. There is a Battle Cats TCG. That's pretty crazy. I remember Tamasan posting those on Twitter. It might be a card thing, yeah. Yeah, I'll also open that. There's only like 2 packs, but still. Handcam stream for 100k would be insane. You say that, but like, I already did handcam stream like several times. What do you mean? I already did it like 2 or 3 times now, I think. Chelsea did in like an opening stream of this. Oh, really? Oh, did he? I think I vaguely remember that. Yeah. Battlecat should start selling jelly dumpling that gives you food poisoning. They sold candy. They have like Battlecat shaped candy. Like if I just search like gummy bears, I think is what it's called. Like Battlecat's gummy bears. Like it's literally just gummy. Yeah, like they have like actual gummies. Like that's the reason why Gummy Cat even exists. It's to promote their real life gummies. The Yu-Gi-Oh ones, what I mean for general, I guess. You know. We didn't even know the hand reveal. Yeah, so I already did that a couple of times. I already did hand cam like 2 or 3 times, I think. Waffle Cat too. Yeah, Waffle Cat is also a thing for. Like, they also have, like, actual wafer snacks right there. Actually, now I'm wondering if it's actually wafer or cards. Like, what's the pack like for TCG? Damn, I don't know which one is... I don't know if these are the packs that I got. It might be a wafer. I don't know. Maybe it's both. Is it both? Do you get the wafer and... Oh, do you get the wafer and the card the same pack? Yeah? Oh, I guess it's both then. Huh. Neat. I thought you said Gubby and flinched like an abused dog. Well, you mean like a abused Toby Fox? Even your sister knows you're the Battle Cats guy? I mean, yeah. Like, this is literally my job. They kind of have to know. They see me play Battle Cats a lot. I don't know if I've told you guys, but like... Have I told you guys about this? I'm not sure. But... I have a water bottle that has a... Like, this is a water bottle that my sister gave me for my birthday. The same sister that also bought me this. The water bottle have a, like, inscription? Question mark? Not an inscription. I don't know. Like, I guess inscription is the correct term? I'm not sure. But, like, it kind of have, like, a symbol of Hermit Cat on the bottle. Like, I think like a day or two before my birthday, she just asked me like, pick like a favorite Battle Cats and also please don't make it complicated. So I know it's like for a gift, but I didn't know what. And then like on my birthday, she gave me like a custom water bottle that have like a picture of a Hermit Cat on it. You said this in one of your Heavenly Tower streams? Yeah, that sounds about right. You're the Battle Cats guy, yet haven't collaborated with them. What, collaborated with Battle Cats? I'm not sure if they. I'm not sure if they would want someone like me to collaborate with them. Like, I swear like a sailor. I complain about Battle Cats a lot. I talk about how fucking yeah, fuck this Battle Cat shit, fuck that all the time. And also, they don't need to sponsor me because I already play Battle Cats for free for them. It was one with the dehydration one. What the fuck do you mean dehydration one? Speaking of which, I should drink. What about the Great Cat Tournament? That's a close one. That's basically the closest thing I got to collabing with Ponos, yeah. I mean, they did basically, like, that is like an invite-only thing, so... Dehydrated stream, I remember that? Fuck, I feel like I vaguely remember that as well, but... Drinking water weirdo? Dude, it's like that fucking one Deltarune screenshot. Eat when you're hungry. Haha, you eat food when you're hungry. Haha, you drink when you're thirsty. That's crazy, bro. Bro drinks. Dude, imagine. Bro drinks? Bro eats? Dude, that's crazy. Bro eats. That's insane. Why would you do that? That's so fucking weird. What a fucking weirdo. Bro eats. That's crazy. Imagine that. Telestream is Tower and Chill Dehydration Edition. Yeah, that sounds about right. Not sure why I say that. Oh, right, because it's probably... That was that one when I got hospitalized because I was dehydrated? Oh, yeah, I think that's what it is. It's when I was hospitalized because I was dehydrated. Bro breathe oxygen? That's crazy. Bro be eating healthy? That's insane. Ah, man, I kind of want to... Okay, I want to end stream, but at the same time, I also want to do, like, a quick Yu-Gi-Oh! Talk about, like, the combo stuff, but maybe I should save it for a Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream. You sleep when you're tired. Bro sleeps, that's insane. Why were you dehydrated? Because I didn't drink enough. Like, that's the simple answer, really. I do want to do a Yu-Gi-Oh stream soon, but well, not now. But hopefully I'll be able to do it like tomorrow or something. I don't know. We'll see. Because I haven't streamed Yu-Gi-Oh in a while, and I've made like a pretty, like, I've made some changes to the usual deck that I run. Haha, you wake up after you sleep? Okay, that's a bit creepy. Imagine being dehydrated because you didn't drink enough. Where is the drama, the interest, the mystery? I don't remember why, if there is like another particular reason on why I didn't drink that much at the time. Like, I am honestly not sure if there is something like that. Yu-Gi-Oh collab with Battle Cats? I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh really collabs with much. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna end stream here. This is a little bit of a weird emergency stream, but hey, it is what it is. This might come up like in like this weekend or something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure if there is like much else to stream but Battle Cats. I guess there's like if another Abyssal that I haven't done comes up. Well, I mean technically right now there's already like I think Empress Abyssal is up right now, and Southern Common is also Abyssal up right now, but like I really don't feel like playing those right now. So, but I guess on the other time I could also be playing ZL or something. I don't know. But yeah, thank you all for coming to the stream. I will see you another time or something like that. We'll see. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I'll see you later. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.